Hello, I'm Lillian Zhang, and I was recently chosen as one of the 30 youth ambassadors to represent Women's March on Washington. America has witnessed an election that truly reflects how divided our nation is. Many of you might have seen on the news the anti-Trump protests right after the election results were announced. Many were shouting "Not my president" on the streets, protesting a man who had insulted and threatened immigrants, the LGBTQIA community, and those that identify color or are affiliated with a religion. Others have taken to social media to come to terms with who and what America is voting for. Although resistance is encouraged, it is not the most efficient approach. Resistance is tagged with negativity, a response that will only continue to deepen our divide. Apathy and mere acceptance will not help either, as silence is a nod to our government that what they are doing is right and should continue. There must be a balance. We must express our outrage with words and actions on grounded principles and values. To do this, a powerful message has to be sent to our government and our new president on the day after his inauguration that we are here and we will remain here watching. As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. has said, we cannot walk alone, and as we walk, we must make the pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back. So who are we? We includes people of all genders, races, colors, religions, creeds, national origins, sexual orientations, or disabilities. We proudly defend immigrant rights because no human should be labeled illegal. We believe there is an end to violence inflicted upon colored people by brutal police attacks and in America's criminal justice system. We think people should be able to access and afford reproductive health care, birth control, and receive HIV/AIDS examinations and abortions. We demand equal opportunity and uphold LGBTQIA rights in our society. We rise for gender parity and equity, equal rights, and disability rights. We urge others to realize our environment needs to be protected in order for our future generations to thrive. We are many people, and we are coming together as a new America on January 21st to support the Women's March on Washington's mission. And that mission is, we stand together in solidarity with our partners and children for the protection of our rights, our safety, our health, and our families, recognizing that our vibrant and diverse communities are the strength of our country. This march is in response to the perceived xenophobic, racist, misogynistic, homophobic, and transphobic rhetoric expressed by the Trump campaign. This march is for those who fear too many have come to passively accept that nothing can be done to change. This march's overarching purpose is to unite our differences, to defend our beliefs, and to stand in solidarity that women's rights are human rights. I will be marching in DC next Saturday because I believe in environmental justice, reproductive freedom, and equality. I believe that there is strength in numbers, in diversity, and in kindness. I hope all of you can join me and my fellow 200,000 committed marchers in DC, and that number continues to increase daily, to march next Saturday on January 21st. If you cannot, you can attend one of the 300 confirmed sister marches held in 50 states and 30 countries globally, with an estimated total of 600,000 plus marchers attending all march venues. Connecticut has 3 marches. There is one in Hartford, East Haddam, and Stamford. I encourage you to attend with your sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, friends, and activist groups. But remember, the movement will not end on Saturday if we continue to carry it on. You can support our mission by following Women's March on Washington on our website, www.womensmarch.com, and social media accounts, uploading an image or video of #WhyIMarch, volunteering with nonprofit organizations that embody your values or have advocated for issues that have been targeted by our incoming president, or calling and writing to your government representatives from the local to national level, stating your views and what you expect onward. So right now, our generation is living amid a broken world and divisive nation. But what this really means is that we have the potential to change the future because we are the future. Our youth and generation will soon become the leaders, activists, teachers, workers of tomorrow. So we will have the opportunity and responsibility to clean up the mess that our past generations have made and challenge ourselves to rise over it. Dr. King has said, whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly, and I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. This is the interrelated structure of reality. So what we will do will continue to affect others. But please do not forget that it is up for you to decide what move to make that will set our country forward in the right direction. We are young, bold, and ready for action. So do not hesitate to start writing history now. Thank you.